Okay, assalamualaikum and greetings to our lecturers. So we are group one. Before we start, we would like to apologize for the previous inconvenience. I mean, like, we did use the inti names in order for our own purposes. So we are so sorry for that. So we are group one. So today we're going to do a proposal presentations. So our title of the project is reaching out to you. So next, our group consists of Nur Sarakan, Meza, Slow Sunchai, Xiangzhen, Niran, Evelyn, Sophia Mesri, and Tavisha. So I pass over to Sunchai.
Hi, I'm want to talk about the project overview of our project. Our project is carry out a fundraising campaign to disable children during this difficulty in the moment of control order MCO for COVID-19. Collected fund will be then proceed to donate to the person in charge of paying for their electricity, water bill, as well as buy some daily supply for the children in Persatuan Kebajikan Anak-anak OKU Taman Island Glad. Now I would like to pass to Sophia.
The next one I'll be talking about is the objectives. So we have the short-term and the long-term objectives. So the short-term is actually to help the disabled children who actually have a lot of needs during this pandemic, especially everybody knows that COVID-19. So this Persatuan is actually under NGO, so they're not profiting anything and they don't have any money coming in, so they're just relying on the public to help them. And also our long-term objective is actually to create this awareness for the children or anybody who actually needs help, and create an awareness for people to donate to them. And the objective for this proposal is actually to create more public awareness and collect an estimated amount of donation and hand it over to them. So the next one will be Sarah.
Okay, the outcomes of this whole fundraising campaign is a hope that society will be able to give back to those who are in need. Also, we definitely want the children to be happy. As for the caretakers during this difficult time, they will also feel less burdened by the bills, and the children also get their daily needs from the fund that we raise. Therefore, they do not have to worry much. So next will be Niren for the financial budget.
Okay, I'll be talking about the financial budget. We estimate to have a target fund of around 1,000 from the public by the end of this project. So all the money from the donation will be transferred to the OKU house itself. And if we didn't receive our target fund of around 1,000, we are still happy to give whatever we got from the donation to the OKU house. Next is milestone 2. Our team members cooperate with each other to plan the event proposal and plan on the event poster design for social media for public awareness. Next up, I would like to pass to Evelyn.
Yeah, and then we will delegate our tasks separately to each of our group members so that our project can be run smoothly according to our planning. Our group is going to use an online platform such as Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter to collect the funds and also donate to the Persatuan Kebajikan Anak-anak OKU to help them to pay off their electricity, their water bill, as well as some expenses. The donation from the public will be transferred into the person who in charge the OKU house, which is Mr. Law Yong Kyung Bank's account. Then I will pass my speech to Devisa.
Based on milestone 3, one of the team members contact the owner of the home to get confirmation and details of the home. Upon confirmation and approval of the proposal plan from the dean, we came up with a poster to be posted on social media platform to attract the public for donation. With donation raised by the public to Persatuan Kebajikan Anak-anak OKU Taman Island Glades, where all the donation will be transferred to the bank account of the owner of the home. The home will now be able to pay off their electricity, water, and all sorts of expenses. For the further information, I will pass it to Kyo Sung Chun.
Now I'll be talking about the risks involved in this activity. The first one is the online monetary scams, and the second risk is risk of not meeting our forecasted donations. And the third is donors only give quarter as much online as the overall. And the next one is lack of clarity and transparency. And the last one is unintentional donor disrespect. Now I'll pass it to Miza for the precaution steps.
Okay, so I'll be talking about the precaution steps. The first one is keep track of individual donors, fundraising stats, and monitoring the trend. The second one is create a fundraising plan with specific metrics and strategies for online donations. And lastly is to test different types of social media's outreach. All right, so next, is it? So
So
it's
the
my part
checklist
also.
to measure your project. So first of all, we'll create a poster. Then we'll done posting the poster on the social media. And then the third step is earning the donations, and then keep account of the donations. And lastly, ensure the person in charge to get the donations. That's it from us. Thank you so much.